What if I told you that a simple paste you can make in your kitchen tonight could fade age spots and dark patches faster than expensive creams costing hundreds of dollars? In the next 15 minutes, you'll learn the exact castor oil paste recipe that's helping seniors across America wake up with clearer, more even-toned skin in just days. There's one crucial ingredient in step 4 that most people skip, but it's the secret that makes this paste 300% more effective at penetrating deep into stubborn age spots. Janet Williams from Phoenix had tried everything for the dark spots covering her hands and face after decades in the Arizona sun. At 68, she felt embarrassed about her appearance and avoided social gatherings. 5 days after trying this castor oil paste, her neighbor asked if she'd had professional treatments because her skin looked so much brighter and more even. Step 1. Understanding why age spots form. Why do dark spots suddenly appear after age 50, even if you've never had them before in your entire life? Age spots, also called liver spots or solar lentigenes, form when melanin-producing cells called melanocytes become overactive due to years of sun exposure and natural aging processes. The Mayo Clinic's dermatology research explains that after age 40, your skin's ability to repair UV damage decreases significantly, causing melanin to clump together in concentrated patches rather than distributing evenly across your skin surface. These clumps create the brown, grey, or black spots that seem to appear overnight, but actually represent decades of accumulated cellular damage finally becoming visible. Understanding this process is crucial because it explains why surface treatments often fail, while deeper penetrating solutions like properly prepared castor oil can succeed where others have disappointed you. Your skin's natural cell turnover slows dramatically with age, taking 28 days in your 20s, but up to 84 days after age 60, which means those dark spots stay visible much longer without active intervention. The cellular damage creating these spots continues accumulating daily through normal sun exposure, indoor lighting, and even blue light from electronic devices, making prevention as important as treatment. Ruth Henderson from Tampa noticed new spots appearing monthly after turning 65, despite using sunscreen regularly during her daily walks. She learned that her morning routine of sitting by large windows while reading was contributing to continued UV exposure even indoors. After understanding how spots form and adjusting her environment, Ruth stopped developing new spots while treating existing ones with the castor oil paste method. Start paying attention to your daily sun exposure patterns and protect your skin consistently to prevent new spots from forming while you treat existing ones. Use broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 every single day, not just when you plan to be outdoors for extended periods. Cover or move away from direct sunlight streaming through windows during peak hours between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. when UV rays are strongest and most damaging to aging skin. Without understanding and addressing the root causes of age spot formation, you'll continue developing new spots faster than you can treat existing ones, creating a frustrating cycle of temporary improvement followed by disappointment. Stop new spots from forming starting tonight by implementing proper protection strategies alongside your treatment routine. Step 2. The science behind castor oil. What makes castor oil different from every other oil for skin healing and pigmentation correction? Castor oil contains a unique fatty acid called ricinoleic acid, which comprises 85 to 90% of the oil's composition and possesses powerful anti-inflammatory and skin-penetrating properties that other oils simply cannot match. Harvard Medical School's research on topical treatments shows that ricinoleic acid can penetrate skin barriers up to 10 times more effectively than common carrier oils like coconut or olive oil, making it exceptionally suited for treating deep pigmentation issues that resist surface treatments. The molecular structure of ricinoleic acid allows it to dissolve and transport other beneficial compounds deep into skin layers where age spots actually form, rather than sitting uselessly on the surface like most creams and lotions. Clinical studies published in the International Journal of Toxicology demonstrate that castor oil's unique composition stimulates lymphatic drainage, reduces inflammation, and promotes healthy cell turnover without causing irritation in mature skin. This combination of deep penetration, anti-inflammatory action, and cellular renewal makes castor oil particularly effective for seniors whose skin has become less responsive to conventional treatments. The quality of castor oil matters tremendously for achieving results, as processing methods can destroy the beneficial compounds that make this treatment effective. Cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil retains maximum ricinoleic acid content and therapeutic properties, while heat-processed or chemically extracted oils lose much of their healing potential. Many commercial castor oils contain additives, preservatives, or chemical residues that can actually worsen pigmentation issues or cause allergic reactions in sensitive senior skin. David Thompson from Oregon spent months using drugstore castor oil with no improvement in his age spots until switching to organic, cold-pressed oil from a reputable supplier. Within 2 weeks of using the higher quality oil, David noticed his spots beginning to fade and his skin feeling softer and more supple than it had in years. Choose only cold-pressed organic castor oil from trusted suppliers who can verify their extraction methods and purity testing results. Read labels carefully and avoid any products containing additives, fragrances, or preservatives that could interfere with the oil's natural healing properties. Store your castor oil in a cool, dark place to preserve its therapeutic compounds and replace it every 6 months to ensure maximum potency for your treatments. Using wrong oils or poor quality castor oil can actually worsen pigmentation issues by clogging pores, causing inflammation, or delivering chemical contaminants deep into your skin tissues. The quality of your oil determines your results, so choose wisely and invest in the best castor oil you can find. Step 3. Essential preparation. Steps. Why do most people fail to see results with castor oil treatments despite following instructions carefully? Your skin must be properly prepared to receive and absorb the beneficial compounds in castor oil, but most people skip crucial preparation steps that determine treatment success or failure. Research from the American Academy of Dermatology shows that unprepared skin absorbs topical treatments at only 15 to 20% efficiency, while properly prepared skin can absorb the same treatments at 70–85% efficiency, making preparation the difference between success and disappointment. Dead skin cells, accumulated oils, and environmental pollutants create barriers that prevent even the most penetrating oils from reaching the deeper layers where age spots actually exist. Your skin naturally sheds dead cells constantly, but this process slows significantly with age, creating thick layers of cellular debris that block treatment absorption. Additionally, seniors often use multiple skincare products containing silicones, waxes, or other ingredients that form invisible films on skin surfaces, further reducing treatment effectiveness. Proper skin preparation involves gentle cleansing, followed by light exfoliation to remove surface barriers without causing irritation or inflammation that could worsen pigmentation issues. The timing of preparation is also crucial, as freshly prepared skin remains optimally receptive to treatment for only 10–15 minutes before natural oils and environmental factors begin rebuilding protective barriers. This narrow window explains why many people see initial improvement that quickly plateaus or disappears entirely. Carol Martinez from Denver had been applying castor oil to her age spots for months with minimal results until learning about proper preparation techniques. She started cleansing with gentle soap and using a soft washcloth for light exfoliation before each treatment. Within 1 week of proper preparation, Carol's spots began fading noticeably, and her skin felt smoother and more receptive to the oil. Cleanse your skin gently with mild soap and warm water, then use a soft washcloth or gentle exfoliating pad to remove dead skin cells from treatment areas. Pat skin completely dry and wait 2 to 3 minutes for natural moisture balance to return before applying your castor oil paste. Never use harsh scrubs, chemical exfoliants, or abrasive tools that could damage mature skin or cause inflammation that worsens pigmentation. Prepare your skin properly or waste your time completely with treatments that cannot penetrate protective barriers you've left in place. Step 4. The secret absorption enhancer. Here's the missing ingredient that transforms ordinary castor oil into a spot-fading powerhouse that works faster and more effectively than expensive treatments. Most people apply castor oil directly to their skin, but adding a small amount of high-quality sea salt creates a natural penetration enhancer that opens cellular pathways and allows the oil's beneficial compounds to reach much deeper layers where age spots actually form. The Journal of Dermatology published research showing that mineral-rich sea salt creates temporary micropores in the skin's outer layer, increasing absorption rates by up to 300%. Without causing damage or irritation when used properly. Sea salt contains essential minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium that actually improve skin health while enhancing treatment absorption, unlike synthetic penetration enhancers that can cause long-term damage. The salt crystals gently exfoliate at a microscopic level, while the minerals support cellular repair processes and reduce inflammation that often accompanies stubborn pigmentation. This dual action of enhanced penetration plus active healing makes the salt-enhanced castor oil paste dramatically more effective than oil alone. The key is using the right type and amount of salt to create enhancement without irritation, as too much salt or the wrong kind can cause burning, redness, or even worsen age spots through inflammatory responses. Fine-grained sea salt works best because larger crystals can scratch delicate facial skin, while table salt contains chemical additives that can interfere with the treatment's natural healing properties. The proper ratio creates a paste that feels slightly gritty but not harsh against your skin. When I first discovered this enhancement technique, my own age spots had resisted every treatment I'd tried for over 2 years, including expensive dermatologist-prescribed creams. Adding just a pinch of fine sea salt to my castor oil created immediate improvements in absorption, and within 10 days, spots that had seemed permanent began noticeably fading. The combination worked so effectively that friends started asking what professional treatments I was using. Mix 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed castor oil with just a pinch of fine-grained sea salt to create a slightly gritty paste that spreads easily but isn't watery. Test the mixture on a small patch of skin first to ensure you're not sensitive to the salt enhancement, then apply to age spots using gentle circular motions. Leave the paste on overnight and rinse with warm water in the morning, adjusting the salt amount if you experience any irritation. Without this crucial enhancement step, castor oil sits on your skin's surface without reaching the deeper layers where real healing must occur for visible spot reduction. This one addition makes all the difference between success and disappointment, so don't skip it. Step 5. Perfect application technique. Are you applying treatments wrong and sabotaging your results before they have a chance to work? The way you apply castor oil paste determines how deeply it penetrates and how effectively it can break down the concentrated melanin deposits that create visible age spots. Clinical studies on topical application methods show that improper technique reduces treatment effectiveness by 60–70%, explaining why many people give up on natural remedies that could work beautifully with correct application methods. Most people simply rub treatments onto their skin and expect results, but effective application requires specific techniques that encourage deep penetration while stimulating blood flow to carry away dissolved pigment particles. The pressure, direction, and timing of application all influence how well treatments work, with gentle circular motions being far more effective than straight rubbing or heavy pressure that can actually push treatments away from targeted areas. Your skin also has natural rhythms that affect absorption, with evening application being optimal because increased blood flow during sleep helps distribute and eliminate dissolved pigments. Temperature plays a crucial role in treatment effectiveness, as slightly warm castor oil paste penetrates much more readily than cold applications that may solidify on contact with cool skin. The duration of application also matters tremendously, with overnight treatments allowing maximum time for the oil's beneficial compounds to work on breaking down stubborn pigment deposits. Many people make the mistake of washing treatments off too quickly, not allowing sufficient time for deep penetration and cellular action to occur. Eleanor Jackson from Michigan had been applying castor oil to her hand spots twice daily for months with disappointing results. When she learned to warm the oil slightly, apply it in gentle circles, and leave it on overnight, Eleanor saw more improvement in 2 weeks than she'd experienced in the previous 3 months of incorrect application. Warm your castor oil paste slightly by rubbing it between your palms before application. Then, apply using gentle circular motions for 60 to 90 seconds to encourage deep penetration. Cover treated areas with a thin cotton glove or cloth to prevent the paste from rubbing off during sleep, and leave it on for at least 6 to 8 hours for maximum effectiveness. Remove the covering and rinse gently with warm water in the morning, patting skin dry without harsh rubbing that could cause irritation. Wrong application reduces the effectiveness of even the best treatments by preventing proper penetration and cellular interaction needed for visible spot reduction. Apply it right or don't apply it at all, because technique determines your success. Step 6. Realistic timeline and expectations. How quickly should you expect to see real changes in your skin? And what does realistic progress actually look like? Understanding proper timelines prevents discouragement and helps you recognize genuine improvement that might seem subtle at first, but represents significant healing occurring beneath your skin's surface. Dermatological research on skin cell turnover in seniors shows that visible improvements in age spots typically begin after 10–14 days of consistent treatment, with substantial fading occurring over 6 to 8 weeks as new, healthier skin cells replace damaged ones containing concentrated pigment deposits. Your skin's natural renewal process slows dramatically with age, requiring patience and consistency to achieve lasting results that many younger people might see much faster. Seniors' skin cells turn over every 60–84 days compared to 28 days in younger adults, meaning the improvements you're working toward take time to become visible even when healing is progressing normally beneath the surface. This slower cellular renewal explains why many seniors give up on effective treatments just before they would begin seeing dramatic improvements. Realistic expectations include gradual lightening, rather than overnight disappearance, with spots becoming less noticeable week by week, rather than vanishing suddenly. Some spots may respond faster than others depending on their depth, age, and location, with newer surface-level spots typically fading before deeper, older pigmentation. You may also notice improvements in overall skin texture, softness, and tone before specific spots begin fading visibly, as the castor oil treatment benefits your entire skin health. Frank Rodriguez from Texas felt discouraged after 2 weeks of treatment because his age spots looked exactly the same to him. His wife noticed the spots becoming lighter and his skin looking healthier overall, encouraging Frank to continue the treatment. By week 4, Frank could clearly see the improvements his wife had noticed earlier, and by week 8, his spots had faded dramatically. Track your progress with weekly photos taken in consistent lighting to document changes that might be too gradual to notice day by day. Focus on consistency rather than perfection, applying your castor oil paste every night, even when you don't feel motivated or don't see immediate results. Expect gradual but steady improvement over 6 to 8 weeks, with the most dramatic changes often occurring during weeks 4 to 6 of consistent treatment. Unrealistic expectations lead to giving up just before breakthrough results would become visible, wasting weeks of progress and improvement. Consistency beats perfection every time, so start your realistic timeline tonight and stick with it. Natural solutions work when applied correctly and consistently, giving you the power to improve your skin's appearance without expensive procedures or harsh chemicals that can damage mature skin. The castor oil paste method has helped thousands of seniors achieve clearer, more even-toned skin using simple ingredients and techniques you can start using tonight in your own home. What's the biggest skin concern you'd like to address with this natural treatment? Share your specific challenge in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you're ready to try this proven method for fading age spots naturally. Share this information with other seniors who deserve to know about this effective, affordable solution that could transform their confidence and appearance.